Kaswa.
We didn't have any Saudi Bebape. I was using her.
Ensuing her. So, young Koda Noda.
I make a check on water for someone church, Mom Fambe to
water.
I'm on Fambe to Jana.
Chama Omobreo.
Bruta.
Omobre, you may be watching the Moa, who be bread.
Papa.
Monsieur, Mitier, Regional Central Regional. At the Sanya and Siogu a formal. At a chair woman who also seems you know. So, Casa offered that. A whole place like Quenyako.
I'm some person to water works.
Chama, or my giants, you know.
Say 2 or 4.
Yentie.
Near Posai Bibi.
Aye.
Any end there.
Chama, you see a basico.
Now I can't say what is life no.
Chama, I'm funny, I think I can't show me.
Any thing.
What the Chama, I'm fine to say you're Lucy a Bibia, you're Lucy a Bibia, but we can't lose our water. No.
Now, galamsey near sea engine.
I wish you said, come in who will be obey to your catcher and say, obey to me, I survive with that water.
How is that possible?
None.
Now, Akosia was Spain, Texas, say, in spite of the fact that you're in Bano, Ghana water has more mobiles. Akosia, that's the irony, eh?
Unfortunately, so almost more bills and portions be or a permanent to sell electricity, say. Street light and one service charge.
Yeah, but if you're not providing me service, how do you take a service charge?
I don't see and come off for another day.
Service no farm mommy. And so what you charge?
Oh, I might say I bought the system in the buy automatic. Now say unfortunately, Chairman say baby also I say tunsia. And chineni adia no levels no. To me ni use so adding. Baby and chiniwo pi o de horo car baby na car netete.
Yeah.
And also just all call treatment. Nina Sikasem. Nankani Media Mayeno. I am sure ye keke. And kind of chairman said, I got the privilege to drink from River and Cobra directly. I
know Paco try here. Go straight.
Because two aboname banami who are Cobra and maybe a cobo a punum. Eh! Osikani Lipton Power, chairman. No, Koyano ma. Osikani Lipton. Because
you say bills no the bands a full bill.
Oh, then there's something wrong. Because
me near back Mike.
Mike
say I drink an ability, so only my ability. Also since January, so be a my.
And see a brand bill. Then there's something wrong. You message and pay say almost say now come be redeem it number and me get yatum. Tiabanis I want to me estimate the previous month no. More pay figure be the so I don't buy better no more ready the original. But obi on yans you dear. Maybe at least me yans you once a week.
We drink
once a week.
We drink
you also be macra.
Obi o ha and no see a man so your brand bill. Eddie.
Chama, I was here to your home for. You can't say, Kakani Jatoa. Yana ye braces here, Chama, the next 20 years or more on my brassing you. If today we are not getting water, okay, I said, no, be doing come on almost 3 years ago. Tamana, wage and you, Kofosi sit down or who I am, Minister Kokrokoo. Say, Munyai, Chama, say, I'm no Casay. No busy, meme say, I didn't some. I die, yes, you wage and you no hono. Anyone where was so. Always the idea, Sunny Kogunsu Munina, Yanitio, ye show him. A tenancy, yes, and Lusu Jasoka, and the minim near Bay. Inti, say, Yamia, Domini, Ama, Obi to me. We are minister, we are police, we are soldier. Chama, what you say, a wager honor, a national security installation, tea, or soldier for permanent. Duty, police for war. And so, Omoti Honam of way, Sabi. It seems a down with you when you say
Professor Imache, Aquabanso, Bocode, Apum de Akabutum, Mini Eric, Kabe Gay, but Mini Eric,
Rapidly,
I to say.
Nyamiadum.
Mi hu ache boko de.
Nyamiadum bibia boko.
Nyamene hene okasama bra champion ya mi hu yi. Kama anka yesi mo hokash wo hopa nti e ka bibia ni anka. Mi obra panyin anka ja obrem kakra na me so mi de twin mi ni.
Papa so say me no de.
Say me no
ha ka obehum.
Oh, mati say mo hokash wo. Sir Brian, you'll be any so born homoding. Inti. In Pacho de America, I'm crane you. Minta free Hokaka.
Mate.
Okay, Chia Brian.
Pacho make a chair.
Na, Yasamu. It's your same, I'm for the baby bow. I'm for the baby, Ebapa. In Shohun Samsam. Wow.
But Chairman, Mr. Mammy for Winchum. Monsieur Yanko for a month for the basse or Monsieur May. Yan here another aspect to say Ghana need one number you who say in Suapai. Now we have ham and Sunua, Biohania 1 day, 2 days.
Yeah.
If you had days and months. See, Yankas are so young, frontier was there, I should say, Monsieur Napa, maybe a cold bush in DC. Maybe a better wow fee. Say Ghana water so one fan numbers been to a jar abonte nanka ye hu bibisa ye to me report to amam nanka mako he nsuo na e ba na enso e bi mo so no e bi so e nyunu gu ba bi e se kwa ye hwe sa aspect no so
e bi su e nyunu gu ba bi e se kwa
e bi o se pipe no ko form na tete ni sa antika kese bi ko fa so na pai
me hese kaminya Ghana waterfall Debbie answer we answer we
yan ketua na ni nya kase no to
na de na ketua na de na kase de osusu na niwa mpa ni osusu na niwa
omo fa numbers into ni ebe hu a enye na at yetumi hwe so anon kakra be bo ye nyina.
Peace 104.3 studio no man pay yenua Emmanuel Kwamena anyima ne din obi edin no Elembele Keke or deputy CEO Minerals Commission Keke Maji
Chairman General Mejoso
what to man me say ne de wa betra say ne de wa betra
Chairman General
wa kuma to yem
me wonyumi aka meto.
Hey, only crime that can.
Say makuma to me yem, but your gospel nyumi say wa mama kuma to me yem. Wa mama so ma sevi ne. Radi jam yo ba tampe. Ya kan dey me jama. So we so pass.
Ya ma kwa banso.
We so ba ma mentia o na mentia wetiefo nyina.
Ya joso.
Na mentia me seniors are me no mo share studio na Chairman General.
Yes sir.
Me de sanso ye me nije sanso ye me awawa say menya opportunity say na me ne openi ejekuma me started here na mo kofodi asectech from 1999
mama
ebusia kese started here na no 99 Kofodia Sectec. Metieni sa mi shia ne da. Me hu ne da. This is my first time me shia opinion jekum. Na it's always a privilege. Yesua niama bebre free una ase. Na se me shia we na me sanso shia no more e wo studio. Ti opinion jekum. Nyame mo kwatenten. Ene soma o de soma my Ghana. And so ye bompa ese nyakopon be kra osa na utumi aye dwuma ya o ya mo my Ghana. It is not easy. Minim se let ye Chairman General naka so experience bi da obetina radio so a politics ne de it is our rejai se ba ko gina ba ko nchen na ko gina oba na ti a wadamfo ne be ma na wanhwe a be ma no ono aye aka se wadamfo ne oba odo so expect so be gina ne chi sa na politics our Ghana te. But you have been able to endure it from both political parties. And now they also be small mind. So you the book is here now. And you see them be can about the tree now. Tree kasano. One okay. To say they are to you with my airport. Ye tree. It's no ye tree sana. Ne ya fa bibi pa woman no. Ne so yes ya. Mitia bibi free ho. Mpembe na ya ka say Ghana no ya bi mu ka say kru
your mind
you kru o say your mind mission free ho and I've been guided by it all the time until the bia me ka on mind Ghana me ka Ghana kru yi ne nyina mesua nneɛma bebree free ho metie
Omodemic school fees. And I will chief collector.
Uncle did you school fees in Namra?
But why are dear? That you are mine,
yes
and the casino.
yes
You chichemu a casino kakra, and no mantam. That is the regions. Now you start chichem mantam, a snake, and only mention which is the district.
oh okay
Do free or mine now about mantam, not about mention.
na deɛ na ekuru no
Crony and cry your crew.
okay
And the chronos here will crupon.
okay
Rare son to say crying. Takra de Kumasa, and you crupon. Was palm me at a second.
opɛdeɛ de ku wo book
Oh, books.
chi
Now, Obi a university professor na business books.
like in chi
Oh, yes.
Books here. Books.
Be a rating.
Books.
menim chi kai but anka
But also, Ufri Elembele.
me frɛ lembele
Apokeno.
nyamra adum de bi abete ne dako
Eh,
ordinary kenele ana kenele
bro. Where's some money original? Was my phone? I'm quite on the woman.
I'm
Sorry, 2 minutes. I've been translated. Catch on and I'm, you know, who will share or more can be one.
Man pass man.
Oh yes.
and minua yeah penny na minua chum yeah right Eric chum yeah and also me follow for some time near
Hey, and any power followed us.
oh yes say on say usua niema na otinatire na usua niema also one day you get the privilege to sit with the kings.
Yami adum.
Mesua niema bebre every show we every platform bebre so he has been honest politician. Onye politicians na ono no crowd be kind of no and one of the things are politicians na high empa say enye kra na defend. But I followed him. But enya otumi kire na adwene say enya I know say bia sometimes the party will not be happy with him. But that is principle anyway. Inti no so me follow no from Good Morning Ghana on this show everywhere me follow no pa. But on the party for na yompo me hash into no elections no went to be in the open because party for no fence say eja anymore but international utia these are some of the people are here or political space anymore almost be contributed to Ghana development you know also me bo abaso so also contributed to Ghana politics. I think me just ofori and I
Ochianka.
Doctor already I mean patch already I mean till din shi out there.
Me cry me pay me ho asem.
And you open ho asem dia me say
Where some pen was there?
Very innocent young man.
So the first time I meet you I wish you well. And me bompa say you also go far. Now why it's open age in terms of listenership and India also they contributed to Ghana's way. Now Chama General they me also. Minimum
Na sa unka cha say otutu bi manemi odekasa.
On the lighter day. Meaning from Ephes.
Oh any ache.
Meaning from Ephes.
Any ache pa.
Me follow so ache. Nti no edwuma ne so why ache. Experience ne wo ho. My first time I'm about show soon.
Emma kwaba pa.
Na a very privileged to be on this show.
I appreciate your presence too.
I hope say you be Ghana nti ne yete ha sei.
Dean.
Yeah, nwene kente ne nwene. Kente so dia Chairman General say nwene a wo se ba ko yituntum ni kakra ne de aba. E ba ko yikoko kakra ne de aba. E ba ko yifita we ne de aba. E de nwene kente na wo se na kente no ayefe. Ne nyina ne se nwene oman Ghana. Nti oman Ghana na yeti hanti a ye nwene oman Ghana say e benya kente papa. Ne de aton ama abrofo hu say ye wo kente papa e wo oman Ghana. Nti no minim say be we show no it will be for Ghana, not for an individual. The chairman made that say.
Medase Alembele KK breaking his virginity on Kokrokoo this morning. Dr. Ben.
Yeah.
Enro Mampenyi. Ya Mampenyi John Dramani Mahama. In Shimu. In Semi Film Body Bibre. Na Emum. Me no nkoma yedia no painti. Ye pese focus no ko galamsey.
Yeah.
Esan say me sure so tin ever. Once opeji kwa ho. Opeji tinti ya. Ba mi nim nti a oje ho no. Ya ka. Omanpanyi di tudwan semi de bebre say no license has been issued so far for mining in forest reserves. Issue himself also. Hundreds of excavators seized, 9 forest reserves reclaimed. But name say nyayen komeda nipa bebre no a state of emergency. Our sisi say here. Because we say omo ye nyoma bebre ya de so ano. Inti other things or kind NDC majority will be used for reforms, not dictatorship. And then your kind empire kakra. Do I look like a supreme leader? Or because be saying about third term issues, no. Obeka, your man penny that at a mills, I mean funny currency. Or no, do I look like a cat hunter? Time you be saying about Supreme Court. But and as I share and as I say, yeah. Manas Azuria, when so actually say, I feel more hopeless after listening to Mahama in terms of the galamsey fight. And yenya bako obi enim say eba galamsey ntokwa. Menyi ni say journalist bia aye adwuma esen no. Ni den di Erastus Asai Donko. Na yenyina ya adwuma ni bi. But yenyina so me sure say agitum. Say eba journalist wa ye adwuma pa efa galamsey ho a Erastus Asai Donko. Now, wachiro bibi on Facebook or say the president did not inspire hope and urgency in the fight against galamsey. He watered down on a very precarious situation just as he has done always. His posture reflected complicity on the infractions on the ground, whittling down a decapitation to a broken arm. I totally disagree with him on the withdrawal of the IGP's men and accusing them of not knowing the difference between legal small-scale miners and illegal miners. That is a total fallacy. It shows that it's either the president was ill-briefed about the situation on the ground, or he was totally clueless of what happens on the ground. Or maybe he's also joining the bandwagon of deliberate spinning of falsehoods in a bid to give the dog a bad name to hang it. I challenge the president to name a single licensed small-scale mining entity that is mining responsibly on the ground. What is a small-scale mining entity doing in a forest reserve when the law does not give permits to mine in a forest reserve? Galamsey, is this the end of the road? Yapon, Anna.
Chairman, only say.
Yeah, Dr. Ben.
I said, yeah, call me 5,000 meters. Na wakwa siasi ya kwa 12 rounds na wakwa dube se 10. Na ope se ujai. Mfon beka se obua, obekwa wie. Obekwa. Yebe shi unkuna ya mu wako. Chama ye ntumi nyai galamsey. Se enkoso. Media nanka minya mpo a. Esan se yankasa yasisa ni meaning because enka yase gather and sell. Nom se sawo form no muntu form. The young can hear say illegal mining.
Yeah.
And the illegal mining, no, say, idea illegal, they illegal.
Yeah.
Say, I no pay Monsieur Bafo. I will cry no one I'm so Bafo. When you may hear me born motor man. Tell my Baba Chimio, because they're illegal.
Yeah.
Idea in your name yet. The idea I am Shishia back as here, and I say, and near ma. Sa illegal mining no a day bano and more ding. Jama me account ha me say my man can na me say primary school obi to me share space so. The work say na a yampani secretary be science teacher. Who ma who offer pay movie or kan na obi say space no ohwe mu ana say dan hwene so. And so ye niam bi eka say your lifestyle, say your niema. Sa obi benyiya mishia papa bi. In fact, 91-year-old man on 90 unkrapuma. Chama enye easy o.
Wow.
91 years. Unkrapuma on 190. Or kwa asori no okoto collection Mr. Babudu. E kanya mishira dia odi ende wonya odi pa. Na chama ekoba ne sei ade ya koso a nia etwa me yam kura ne won ye blame game. Na wo tu chen ye. Wo say ni chen ye. Umi nja sa ade na emwo man no. I agree with Erastus. I agree with Manasseh. President encounter ukasa fine. Nema ni bi o ha. O kan na mani agi say you on top. I didn't own him. It will be an army expect Christ or be through be say nka wo bra na be chirim. But answers on my any say onim nia o ka onim nia oye. Na galamsey ne die arabraka. President say what the anka ye we fatu ho ni anka say nanka say na President Mahama bae na usia no. Chema, I don't want to be a prophet of doom. That since radio is recorded, me can hand up say President Mahama obe kun galamsey no pa hodin so a. Chema be 2026.
Adena 26.
Bia me gina ne nia me hu no. Enye sisi a no pese okon galamsey no. Enye sisi a. Se sisi a dia na ga IGP sha ase ne ye chechi wom na omo ye. Ma tell bia say ka kwan so kure tumi be soup e chi nipa pi. Ye ko screening na unka ho ase ye jawo.
Yeah.
Ye chi criminals, ye chi innocent people aka ho. Enti ke ye jai ma IGP tumi ye adwuma na anka be boa. Na senia ye say ye forest. Ye say yensu ye say will not mine in the forest. President say o man new lines is no correct. Na so enipa bi e wo ho a o mo ye mine no e wo forest. Say hey legal, ade yan chi wo me prosecute you. Obi akwa wi abanche, obi awi mobile phone odem. Nti yem fa hoden ni ahokeka bi nshem. Because if we do the same thing all the time, we are not going to get different results. Eya yem hihie. Me say kwenyako.
Yeah.
Kwenyako. And you know how I take it personal when it comes to Central Region.
Yeah.
Say kwenyako nsu ya numa no afedi ye say ye shutting it down adan nsu no eni aye fima aye poto ye ka say ye so no sokora Ghana water for no be boka abro asin say ne omoto nsu no kro mbenya etoda na enye sika no mbenya no nsu ni ho a problems e de beba na o say nke ye dwene ho enti Mr. President we dey need die mu a then ye di kan hu ye assessment ben ye what informed our thoughts for us to have said at that time, say, we needed to declare state of emergency.
Well,
then Eddie can see yenti. Then as President said, Yenyandru ho. President Misrewo, enidium. One here ye bedru ho no na niema say no doso. Minim nia pesi hu ansa. President said we are not there yet. Minim nia pesi hu ansa na yaka said no. Baby ye dread yet. There be yampene. Enti so obi senior okan ebi obi na brief president here. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. But chairman Alhaji Gurusa say unimbo bo ayeso enimbo hwe. Excavator si e ba yesi e ba na e ba. Excavator no nya dodo na na e construction no. Construction dey sanka e ba machines na ba different na we the excavator nko na e ba. Eba so ye hu be bi e de fa tracking system ye afim ya Toyota drones. Hwe Erastus or no individually investigation to me ye abagalan me ana misroman kora. Or no any drones won bi bia o to me koka was and pay am no ka say ya omo sa particular sport way omo tu be ko no mo ho ampa. Na wonnam konongo kwan so chairman. Na ohwe konongo fie pa se ne yetu ho ohwe akokede fie se ne yetu ho na yesi we yenya nuru ho dia adabraka misrewo ya ma all the power is there to me nyina shawunsa me dia senia Kwame Nkrumah kan many years after I have left the people of Ghana will realize that they had a man, and today we say that we had a man. And the president ma yɛn nyinaa daakye yɛn mo din sɛ nyɛ president Mahama nka galamsey ka gye yɛnsɛm ka illegal money kɛsɛ ɔman no mesrɛ wo
Dr. Ben Ochre Ankra near Tininkano or say Mr. Nkoye. Justice Abeku Nitinofe says, after listening to the president's response on galamsey, my thoughts is that I am grateful we are no longer in the days of Ananias and Sapphira, as captured in the book of Acts chapter 5. May God forgive our trespasses. Justice Abeku, I'm trying to connect that and this. Me niti ihunenai. Nti ebia ube mu yea. As they say, come well, so that I will see where you they go. Elembelekeke 18 at the end of the day. Endra utienia omampenyi ekaye efa galamsey ho. Utienia Rasto Society danko aka utienia Manase aka. Utie response on galamsey. Wo free area galamsey so a major problem. Wo sounds your deputy CEO Minerals Commission. Nancy hun AC with Asanko Mines ene ntokwa kokokoba. Galamsey Yapon.
Kwame, medase.
Yenya.
Na me sanso echia etiefo bi mu.
Ye sanso joso.
Galamsey issues no. Baby amete no. Me ho ne say a collective fight enye nipa ba akoko. Na President John Dramani Mahama ka say enye events na a process enti no ye tu anamo a ye de be fight illegal mining. But you see, in all this conversation, we need to educate Ghana for Kwame, unim say Ghana is the leading producer of gold in Africa. And over Ghana has here, there were two types of mining. There were the large scale mining and there were the small scale mining. And to see the leading producer of gold in Ghana, it is not only gold from the large scale. And you go that a free the small scale artisanal mining and the large scale. To say large scale, maybe to say Newmont, Gold Fields, companies bidding. And there were other small scale mining companies and no a year Ghana for and mining. Now statistics say in 2024 revenue you generated from gold production over 1.2 billion Ghana cedis.
Cedis or dollars?
Yes, sorry, dollars.
Yeah.
$1.2 billion revenue, and that is very huge into our economy. Into the production of gold and Kasano, contributed more than 57% or 90-something% in our economy. Now, production of gold from 2024 is about 4.9 million ounces of gold. In 2024, gold increased 8.5% in this 2024. Kwame, say I'm no kasano.
Yeah.
Statistics say and expectation say small scale mining gold benye free mu for this year reserves will be about $12 billion. Into no mining in itself no idea contribute largely in our economy. Into yen to mean discounting mining.
That's how $12 billion. You see most of it galamsey gold. Because Gold Board and Kasa is buying galamsey gold. You are in a position to know.
Kwame.
Yes, sir.
From where I sit, Gold Board and took gold from galamsey for her. And it is not true.
Opache say gold in ya omatono a small scale mining. And a large scale mining.
Baby ameteno.
And now oshe baby outino.
From Minerals Commission point of view, me kase baby ametia from Minerals Commission's point of view. Ghana for ya more license omo small scale mining no. Kwame, they are almost into the thousands. Now, your license your illegal license. Your license to mine legally. And Oba Minerals Commission, you will block out areas you are for small scale mining. It is block out areas no. And no na kwa me ukọ ye MCAS ni so sesi a your system bi betumi akọ so everybody can go there. Ukọ MCAS ni so a public knowledge. Ubehu Ghana for ya register omo ye mining in small scale. And these are the people omo to go there contributed to the $12 billion of gold that we are expecting this year from small scale.
Now, Minerals Commission into my monitoring and who say a choir or some of the edgeman, one of the edgeman.
You want to share, yeah, from Minerals Commission point of view. Into by a Minerals Commission, you were the inspectorate department. Their responsibility, they say, I'm going to make sure, say, see more lines, say, Konako mining, this area. Mining. But you see, in all this, Makase any event because any idea sorry any processes. Kwame one day ube find a timer and come by Minerals Commission. You run it 24/7 control room at Minerals Commission.
Okay. Mona.
Debbie and that Kwame. Yeah, the airline bar every excavator be imported into Ghana biano. You track it excavator no. And excavators pay because Minerals Commission only mining pay and you're responsible say regulate explosive you the core mining sites you track explosive tracks no? Even the driver no cross team no cameras in so I driver no send under because of a PAT issue now a see you know quarry industry no you track quarries and here I was seeing your revenue I was seeing your Emma abine into Obaye Minerals Commission every mining area biano ya geofencing ya de trackers aboa into see amount say sebio openye jekunya mo studio ha say na fire mining excavator now de ba ha say no ya register say openye jekum din e de ba this concession so this concession no ya geofencing no into a technology ya the tracker na bo ho once ube move free concession way so I'll be another concession, no excavator and casako off.
I like the way I watch young common responsible mining and my con metewa and wakanes which is good. At least one my education. But that is not the topic for discussion. Make a galamsey. Make a oman a responses enra. And say no, have we lost the fight? Say state of emergency and ye can say yema about that anonye. Na Sicilia see yenye. Na ushe baby ekuya. Galamsey ye betumi.
Chairman General.
Yes, Abasa.
Before the election, Manti will be biada. Say NDC. A press conference. Eka say. Yeah, state of emergency. Illegal.
Keke.
Maintain. So, I'm here. Me say NDC press conference.
Keke.
Maintain that.
Keke.
Individuals.
Keke, my body bet 10 times. Keke.
Kwame. Meba.
Oh, Debra.
Chairman General.
Oh, send me new.
Chairman General.
Keke.
Say individuals. Ewo NDC mu ene kan ye dia. That is different.
Keke.
But maintain. Say me will have to be educated.
Keke.
Okay, me too.
Obian can say NDC press conference.
Okay.
Obi anywhere wakasa.
Okay.
Into press conference ni free.
Okay.
Into see individuals. And okay.
Me say individuals can make statements. Yes. Individuals say, "Oh yeah, ben musisi can make statements." So they believe say that is omwadwen kire. They believe say. See the state of emergency.
An idiom.
Okay.
A flag bearer and a president.
Okay.
Okay. An idiom. Intimania the individuals to say be a Sebio food soldier be.
Chairman General.
In fact, current minister, I found sector minister.
Yeah.
Okay. Be.
Okay.
Education minister KB. Communication minister KB.
Okay.
Nipa be brave KB.
Okay.
Don't let's trivialize it to press conference. Any press conference as baby I do no. And in now journalists share the bisa about state of emergency because they are there na damano. E de ba bem. Enti say we cover press conference.
Chairman General.
Elembele keke.
Chairman General. Chairman General.
Elembele keke.
Chairman General.
Uni aneme. Say uni menima Dr. Chianka ne kede hwewa.
Say they are concerned because we are citizens.
Okay.
And they are worried about Yensuya essay.
No, great. Odia are worried.
Yes, they are worried. But to say the American,
Yeah.
before the elections, you're gonna fork into social contracts, and the social contract is our manifesto. And me who will be our manifesto? Say, you trust say, the state of emergency.
Okay.
Ebeba into galamsey. Me who or your manifesto?
Yes, sir.
Into your manifesto so you launch here. Yeah, the copy is ever out. Chairman General, me say your manifesto or soft copy. I will share manifesto ni mo. I don't believe say
state of emergency.
Baby or more, ya trust say ye be declare state of emergency on galamsey.
Okay.
Into no, and nothing I make us say your flag bearer in opposition. Eka say he believes say see the state of emergency eba ewo illegal mining ebeboa as at that time no all kasa no na bia de no hu enti na all ka no but ene wa baba yo mampeni enti so kwa me wa baba yo mampeni na se sebi bia picture na different na
enti from afar the picture is different.
Oh kwa me say me kai say President Kufuor abra opesa yo mampeni no he believes say all around he believe niam bi ohun ye or train na adwene say these are the things as obey your mampeni I believe say anke ye beboa I'll making a strong view on it but obey your mampeni not na back no or tena chire no hwe no say there be me hu it differently so Kwame at a point you may see it differently but when you become the president the picture will also become different.
Okay.
Ain't you know says that time now about one or corner who the way I say everybody was calling no. So
one more to
oh yeah
no bomb to
oh bomb to
Of any me that say.
Can I be on
I
can do it. It's where one CD.
Share. Professor moi.
Into bomb to one. Yema no who na the cry no be yesu say yensuo say no. Ebia from no that point of view no can say ebia we should declare state of emergency.
Okay.
At that particular point in time. But Abra only Ghana focus tena say manifesto no. Is part of the manifesto, leading manifesto no. I don't think say in the manifesto the will be say by declare state of emergency.
And she say yen manifesto no.
Na Kwame, in all this illegal mining is illegal. Obie ni wa o ka say illegal mining dia ade papa yeso so o mine Ghana say. And minti si ejina bebia ka say we will support illegal mining. Minti wo bebia da. But to say the president kan no, the fight against illegal mining, your friend galamsey no. Your steps, any measures I be take it to fight it, and your events. And Chairman General, President Mahama has been in government for basically 8 months. 8 months. They are destroying more than years. We should be fair to the president. So within 8 months, and the sector minister, we should make the water clean as special ice mineral water. Kwame, it can be possible.
That?
Say within 8 months, I did so many years, I destroy no. I did so many years, I say no. Within 8 months, Chairman General, let's be fair to President Mahama. He has 4 years of mandate.
Okay.
Only Ghana for going into social contracts.
Okay.
You do some 4 years, no. Nasi abetu abana sensuo need to say this way chocolate drinker. That is where Ghanaians can hold him to accountability. Say you promised to make this water blue, but then insuone that so to say special ice mineral water. Kwame, hold a conversation, no. You be going into details why he's not able to achieve it. But within only 8 months in government, I did so many years. I said, no, we expect President Mahama and the sector minister to fix it within 8 months. I think we are not being fair to the government and the president and the minister.
Okay, Chairman, 4 years.
That is why I am saying, or see a process, and the process, no, and on the sector minister, I started process now. We are supporting him with everything.
Okay.
Yeah, the blue water gas aba. It's part of the process to mitigate the destruction. Issue ISN or Ghana. It's part of the processes.
Okay.
And Kwame, Ushe Juma the blue water gas. Me ankasa me di anima me spearhead ya me monitor mo yeah making sure say they are working. No, go to the grounds, bra elembele and them na breshe. And then you cannot even find excavator in Elembele. Mining in water, you cannot find some. Kwame to me as no journalist. Maybe a sector minister nankase free bano. On to me, you will not see illegal mining in Elembele. Okay. Galamsey activities in Elembele has been put to a halt because of the blue water gas. Process ni bi the process ni bi ni say we will track all excavators yadeba system nim. Because already you know the excavators outside in the system of Ghana, they illegal mining. Into Minerals Commission setting up a control room, data center control room. Obawa, you will screens but everywhere. Kwame, I invite you to that control room.
Okay.
Come and look at that control room. Open your me invite you to Minerals Commission. Mumra measure that control room. What we are doing. You monitor every excavator a small scale mining. You man a license behind you monitor 24 hours. You farm ranting and mabawa or mutiwa or muye juma 24 hours. This is a game changer. This is part of the process. Inti excavator be a baby near the tracker a bon a port, you know. But port for ne say a whole IMA because of excavators are urban.
But say President Akase galamsey is a national emergency. Sorry, sir.
Of course.
Why can't we declare state of emergency?
And Kwame Makacho said,
when who send your money are different from time oil candidate.
Oh, you see, I have admitted to the fact, say.
From afar, the picture is different.
Beyond that, Krano. He has 4 years mandate, Kwame. He has 4 years mandate.
So let's wait.
So this conversation, we should help the president. We should help the sector minister. Initiatives are there as part of the process to make sure, say, you're very responsible mining. And until you launch the concept, no, to make sure, say, you're very responsible mining. And we are taking steps. Nyame aduma, week here, the sector minister and the national coordinator for the concept, no, and the Minerals Commission will begin a tour.
Okay.
From the north to the south. Yamaya mandate say, yam blocking out areas for small scale. Kwame, the reason why in Tiankrofor illegal mining in say they don't even know where the gold is. That is the problem. Inti obedience excavator kojina baby no to gold no. Inti gold board sure you say omo funding na omo the Bible supporting geological survey and Minerals Commission we are committed to that. And until you block out areas for that geological we data near Bible collecting. Kwame so kita data. That is where you can tell people say, yeah, mining what this area will get 2 million ounces of gold here. We can mine for the next 30 years. Kwame will mine here and will be on consuming. So Kwame, some partner they bring Ghana for. And I believe that from where I sit, Chairman General, in the next 4 years, sir, and I said 3 years a day anymore, you call election. These steps are you taking and measures are you taking. That is where we can now look at the score card, and our score sheet. Then we can rate President Mahama and the sector minister. Say, Adia Omoka say Omobeya Ghana for no. You to me deliver now.
Ain't insurance best to say specialized mineral water. Yeah,
I believe in the initiatives, and I believe say steps in the measures are you taking. I believe say by the time we do time, because in 8 months you don't expect us to make the water blue as a ocean.
Not a problem at all. Fantastic submission. Open your attention. Emmanuel Kwamena Anyima. Edi obi edi ni Elembele KK or a deputy CEO Minerals Commission. Kwame Ekfretro Efri Santasi. Kwame from Santasi says, please ask Elembele KK. Was a state of emergency clause in the MPP manifesto when they were asking MPP government to declare state of emergency? Kwame from Santasi, I hear ya. And then please ask KK, Since when did he realize gold contributes to more than 50% of government revenue? When did the small-scale miners start operations in Ghana? When did all the operations he's describing about Minerals Commission start? Now, my good friend KK has realized all the things they said about galamsey were lies and propaganda and not state of emergency. Chairman Sasa. And I say good friend Tibia. Yes, Sasa from Takrade.
Yeah.
Interesting. Now, Obisi data center now, Okano, it was set up under the previous administration. True or false?
Oh, true.
Okay.
Yeah, true.
Or say it was set up under the previous administration under Martin AC.
Martin AC, yes.
Okay.
Or a lawyer.
Oh, I'm very confused right now. In one breath, your discussant KK says we can't expect President Mahama to fix galamsey in 8 months because it's been going on for so many years. Please, the dollar that the MPP was said to have battered, how many months did it take President Mahama to bring it down to 10 cedis and now 12? It appears the resetting agenda is skewed very far away from galamsey. From what we saw and heard vis-a-vis the promises and public statements made on this issue by the president and his assigns while in opposition, Carlos von Brazi, somewhere in Accra, sends that one. Is KK saying Gold Board is going to do geological surveys? Isn't that a shame and a scam? Well.
Chairman, man can say Gold Board be geological survey.
Also Gold Board be boa.
Also, omonya funding.
Funding be boa.
Support Minerals Commission. Say you block out areas now. You block it for small scale mining. Omo dey say funding ba be boa any dey geological survey because once you be to me a geological survey, we get the data. It's a Kwame Sefa kind of Minerals Commission say up a concession I am mining. We can tell Kwame Sefa can say Chairman General concession where our cost no 1 million ounces of gold in the world because you have data on it and you can mine there for the next 20 to 30 years. Into who gold fields, Anglo Gold and all those big large scale mining firms now, they have done what we call prospecting, proper prospecting. And who data so they can invest money there. In fact, Newmont has invested over $1 billion in Ghana and mining in Ahafo. So be Free America, the biggest mining company in the world. As it stands now, Ewa Ghana has a Shenzhen mines, Ewa Ghana has a Goldfields, Ewa ha. Into big mining firms across the world, Ewa Ghana has here. It means they have done something proper. They are not destroying the water. Learning from that process is it's very expensive to do the geological survey prospecting. So we are committed as government. And within a Gold Board say, when you're funding, so you're best supporting Minerals Commission because gold, Minerals Commission, to gold, and yet the Gold Board. It's a Gold Board support here. Near to me, a geological survey, near data no writer. It means a Gold Board is also going to get the gold that they need to help us stabilize their.
I'll come back to you.
So process, and America said by the time we get there in the next 4 years, I believe that Ghana will achieve and we'll all be happy.
Okay. Nana Hesiojiri says, I think President Akufo-Addo deserves an unqualified apology. President Mahama is today telling us that we have not exhausted all the powers we have to declare the state of emergency. At the time that he called on President Akufo-Addo to declare state of emergency, were all powers exhausted? Chairman General, today, the galamsey situation is worse. What he said yesterday is now the yardstick, and he has failed. And that is Nana Hesi or Jiri Ena Ede Eno Ebaye. Let's see. We see me in Konkutino, baby Fufro. Ex-President Akufo-Addo said he will put his presidency on the line, and we believe that for 8 years. Now we are not to wait for another 4 years to see what happens. Oh, Ghana. And now we are to wait for another 4 years to see what happens. Oh, Ghana. Palm, Enede, Eno, Ebaye. What happened to President Mahama's promise to use AI to fight galamsey if elected president? The truth is, President Mahama and his enablers cannot fight galamsey because NDC executives may be neck deep. According to Dr. Ayene's letter to Iyoko, Yamin and Abanga are in it. With all humility, I am confident that in the fullness of time, posterity will judge Akufo-Addo favorably. Samo Brian Boabeng Enedi Enobai. Please inform KK that the water guards were also introduced under the previous administration. Even the community mining initiative Omani Boama and Co. traveled to go and inaugurate had already been introduced by the previous administration. It was called community mining. Kokrokoo from Spintex. And no buy. Eric, I mean to you. Na Neomano Doso.
Brakwame, me da say, Didi Kaino, Medinchi Abema, Oma, Omutie, Peace FM, and the paying.
Yeah, Joso.
I feel so, when you say, Chia, Cassifi, Dr. Brian Champon, who Bow, one Casao.
Mediano so catching so undi ni bosheso.
Campaign.
Mese catching so undi ni bosheso. Oka obeti ase. Catching se mese undi ni bosheso. Eno ha keke. Oka obeti ase.
I am a ho so say and then my better ha baba bishia openi ejekum. Misu meti ni pa mishia da. And then the first time I bishia no. Na now me call.
I wish you openi ejekum da. Oh, and then waboka o. Now
me call another program be 3 programs na me buy no so and the oya de pa na o tree no fine na o go kan baby akose na say go kan cognitive dissonance cognitive dissonance so na me cheche mu o tree mu and there mo ba be share professor ankasa nti and mama me ho akere but me bo me homodi
oh but opinion dey say very calm into uti obatino but on your gidi we are not your school fees kakra
maybe school fees we bet you advance no but to think kakra no I mean say a dream maybe na say utie yen politicians na say bia we your mind ba yan sha unya didie wo politicians mo if you say some am nua keke eken any nsema omukaye emre na ye kwakoto about 2024 na ebo ebra bebre che se oka se obibie ni ho a oka se anase party no NDC party no mo anye press conference say mo the state of emergency beba eninti no yentimi entwemo anase yentimi kase mo ababetna abamu de na ese mo ye bibi na mo edi etrasa galamsey an obi bia ni ho a se bi oye o man ba pa obeka se bibi te se galamsey ya de ese so but o hwe yenuanum NDC for omo national organizer Joseph Yamin se bi se wahu sa video ni bia it's on record say o jina bontin ka se police for krapo a omo any soldier
task force no
wa omo ye adwuma e wo miamia galamsey ni bi koso wo so no kra no aban ne ntwe omo nsan eni na enu na nsan na aban na twe omo nsan eti eno
but Yamin suka say na omo ye extortion omo jiji scafing crofo no
the maker kotisi no eni na nu na nsan na your friend say aban no atwe omo nsan na okay say edru maybe ana under President Akufo-Addo, do maybe ana galamsey no so higher drain no. President Akufo-Addo make key decision say small scale miners say oh yeah legal Emma omo dey friend say moratorium bibi to so say memo bia enye mining. Every say di be posumi nsia say afi ba ko na yesu oni na eden eniti Emma do maybe no omo anom kita licenses don't cry ba bontin ka say enye fair say omo kita licenses amaje inkrata say omo timi aye mine no legally no yes so we ato omo so say omo onye enti no kakaka say omo san come back no omo konko yo medjuma and the Sunday sa nkomo e buy me fi baby a ye achim for you ka say achim kwa onum brain
say brain no ye no
so unam abompe osino na uhu brain na otimi sebi no na me no ka say entisa enti no galamsey no e ade affect obia most people no directly enti say abayaba na say omatena so bosomi motwe na afraid almost say bosomi motwe no it's not enough and I say yem timi ma omo pressure say omo nye edwuma no na omunyi galamsey ni mfiri ho na emomo no ye twa ma yakwa koto ababie mfi nan echiri no na yehu se my bomb homody and some bomb homody. Because you see, the truth of the matter is that you know NDC for AD in contemporary Ghana for.
I don't know because
extra in contemporary Ghana for.
I don't know because
say you two Abama Oma. Adeɛ cheaper galamsey no so betwa.
Menka no.
Nipa bebre wo ho a omo kan ho asem say President Akufo-Addo krapo no sebi ni fie echi ewo chebi ye tu galamsey wo ho. Enti no say MPP 4 and as aban no de nkrofo na hihye ase no ye galamsey. Na nyame aye yadom na mo say ma win election. Na when we need election area, not galamsey need so koso ama mo party executives, mo national organizer, any other key persons or mo party ni mo no. Etimi kase na say ya yeto abawo akwetie. MP new member of parliament or winning aba bonti abeka say ye ntimi mfa police for enchichi illegal miners. Enti that just say any idea o my madri say sa galamsey idea mo pese omutu esosa na emomo no say yekoto aba Ghana fo nyina ka say yensu say galamsey ye farming and I say ekua ye cocoa farms ye wo any eduane sa places ni nyina no galamsey no agisa asase ni nyina fa enti Ghana fo nyina kan ho asem journalists mpenifo Erastus ne Manase ne mwankasa mo mafidie so obi aka ho asemiti no almost as a typical politician no ye nyina etu DHSO ene galamsey ni nye moto abama ya ye chipe ye betu galamsey no so sa omo buy omo so my blue water guard blue water guard ya omo ye na ebi wo hodida and so still no ye nya challenges doctor Ochireka say now oka about Ghana waterfall say sisi ansuo no kra omo nya bi na omo process na say omo nya nsuo no kra bia e car e say omo bonds na omo timi a filter nsuo no ama nsuo no abaye say ye betimi anomedi ye ejuma na ye timi di aye niema wo ye fie no no na e car no so e kosoro nti na me no ka say Ghana waterfall say omo tariff increment up to 225%. And how can we run an economy and say a country say a juma ye dia share a buying sa and say omo access to all the security friend say apparatus we krom han say yen hwe han ni say yensuo no na momo no yen pe kwan bi so na yen ma Ghana water ma Ghana phone tua isioka 225%. Insured crab be or ha, insured crime ma. As well, ha na bro or bill. And you know, maybe before say, and now me no can say the NDC as a government has failed when it comes to the fight against.
It's not too early. It's just 8 months.
It is not too early because it is not too early because the narrative in some of Mokaye, say no mujina so even say omo buy somewhat and nano. And President Ekasano say a contaminating crano or my fa can be so as omo coco say no more mining or forest reserve. That's all you'll be bia. Sebi, what JG will say open so fighting galamsey nah. Now, would so a man for years more forest reserves more. Or say, yeah, man, fee na answer na sanko for now, and they're almost saying so no. Dear. Omo beti ba ye ejuma omo ye ejuma wo forest reserves so that's so ye ejuma do bia oye bia na say omo say why ye bi no didane de bo de ne kwa kojina court na matwe so enti no that just say in command omo ni ye di no ye purely political and then omo say enya no kra say omo ka say omo ba ye omo be ma ya state of emergency and as omo ka che President Akufo-Addo say onye state of emergency enti no baby ye do no. It is important to say ye Ghana for video KK can say a collective responsibility.
Yeah.
Untimi ain't na ho nka say ebia wo krobi so na ade kese te say excavator ababe te say bia me de me krom abompe ye example say uti abompe na wo hu say excavator ababe ra krom akwa share forest mu na police uniform wo ehu BNI uniform wo ehu mindful ahemfo ne mpenifo mo kromo ehu emabunu amu kromo ehu district chief executive awu kromo ehu na excavator etimi afa saa akwa share forest reserve man asa akwa see nsuo mu a illegal mining until of course it requires obia say nyina ye oman for no ye betimi aye bibia ye be si saa de na no but aban na Ghana for ato abama no say na say dey say so yes make sure say saa ne mani na no so betwa for example omo car tracking no asem you start car tracking say abe for kwan so a ye dey ebe hihye excavator yi ho na ye betimi dia stop enye de
na excavator be bia ye for to bagana ye
na tracking na tracking na ye kan a very simple technology e ba enye de say excavator ni call baby a ense say kwa omo system bi a betimi immobilize you say the mechanic or trim say be ma excavator no enko ne
entimi nye adwuma
bi na authorities no are then alcohol na omo akọ fast excavator no. But you see apart from all of these things no omo the politics enti emabunu na omo G2 mo say oh ya ko tie NDC echi na ye to abani wi a galamsey no omo say omo ma ya because me yenua Kokrokoo ahen ne other executive no money nam galamsey sites twitwa for ni say oh akufo ado aban there or person muja galamsey ba ye be boa mama ye ena emabunu na no asem boni bi esi wo oboase ho ba bia emabunu bi say omo call Anglo Gold for
near boom too
and then answer say nura bibi so esi ama assemblyman bi so den ene empatwem anu so efrimu enti say na galamsey keke o abedani national security problem abe security issue a soldier for near police for near the idea ye dey omo cause areas no so no enya resistance from the young people NDC for ne catch omo say ye ba even obi a washeda gene license yama no license say onye legal mining no omutimi ka say ye mutimi ko ho eden ekoye adwuma ana mabu no so adwane friend say enya akukudro say ene ye be ko ho akoye adwuma omo ko so a no monya resistance enti apart from say omutimi fight galamsey no so no omo de Ghana for mabu no life and so omo nkwa di agro sa ya bibi say ya to abamo and asem ka say bo ba ma ya o ba cry enuma ku a ewo ha omo wo license no ka betimi agi omo concessions di bia den ama mo na ma ya edwuma wo mo so am ntimi anye e na ye mabu no ewu ye so a ye insuo na ye nya bi galamsey no so a muntimi emfa policy bia anto abontin che say winya keke kasa e wentimi aka de ba ko po a omo fo say sakene omo de to akwan mu a ebema galamsey no esoritwa enti no say ye ni abrese ye bese ye ma galamsey no eya ade a ye be ye fi hodi a na ese ye ma aban no ehun say ye ni sa 4 years no say ye de be ma omo say ye ma omo fie 9 na say fie 9 no so na ye koto ababi mu a yakohwe say insuo no eni aye to say special eyes and I say eni to say tea
as any that's what it said this rich chocolate drink
because enya no tea na Ghana for to abama
but utiele mbele keke o say yema ne mre
adentina adechin ya o ye swear President Mahama as president of Mampenino your strategy tax and o man ka say to a yetua no ye train fie na so a na mama betua let me make another say eduma na ye dia hye won sa no it starts from day one. Okay, say you see anything I make say what you be a udi politics e chi no wan hwe ye na utie politicians ano kasa unji yendi me ka ho bi because asema you see opinion also say anu a ye de bobisia no anya no na editua anu bi na keke atra ha oyi okay say on say mandate a
ye be mandate be so opinion be bi na ye koran ye mre no
no say mandate o ka say in fee 9 no omo ba be mo say oh obi bia ye fa no obi okra na ye fa no mfie answer no ye ba beto aba obviously because na ka fie ye beto aba anasa ka mfie boso mi ensa ye beto aba ne kra podo nti sango for no kra mba no mo yi omedi so they make an watch say nti the principle now omo di kasa
say ye ntwa fie na
eni ho
Eric amakutwum oyen pipi ni abrante o sanso ye campaign spokesman ma Brian Champon Justice say John Dramani Mahama says he will not declare state of emergency over galamsey because 1, all means to deal with galamsey have been all means to deal with galamsey have not been exhausted yet. 2, a president on his own can't declare state of emergency without parliamentary approval. However, they demanded a declaration of a state of emergency from Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo because 1, he, Akufo-Addo, had the authority to single-handedly declare state of emergency, I guess. 2, all means to deal with galamsey had been completely exhausted, I believe. Vindication is in the womb of time, indeed. Justice, Enedi Eno Ebai. Professor, baby, I've been you. I try. Okay, can I count with the account now, young pong? Because you cannot count the account who you not to be so. I know me the about Eric name, Prof.
Which is a galamsey. I'm no the anchor.
Well, Prof. Say you can't you say, oh man, I boy.
Okay, but team ran here, me and son.
Yes.
Obakon and your party.
And yet, doc, yeah.
And I'm me no there. Yeah, you Union DC and OMP. The Utia Oma, Utumi home baby, our mother, echo. I try to be our woman, you cry, Utimi, you ma woman. It is a winning say, why on the barber. Come here. Minim set. Me who set. Me did this set. And him Susu set. Another crop.
Minim say, me who say, me jidi say, me susu say.
Another crop.
Hey, Prof. Uncle Square.
Oh, David. Then you know, the more do a minimum set.
Minim.
I know. Fact it. It's a fact. The Susu said, Madrina na Yamisa. Say, yes, say, a bay say. And I'm a general say, and also Madrina. Me who don't say near Manco ye. The more draw pie minimum set. It is a ono mo kana also na president say or GD say now or general say now onim say aya dan ban sam no emuduro no ekofom kakra na kwa me na obisa say galamsey no yapon na yapon ko na ya wie nko na asanso
yapon ye wie yasa
adwuma na sa eze bi ni okura
okay
ya wie adwuma no ya de akodru ba bia se kopem obi afu obo pa otum twa ba bi man enti no otum so ya wie adwuma na wo de share sande ya wie ya poncha se ende de ekoye no ya bre ni abafi
okay
oh yes o pon ya just say wo abadwuma hu ebe pramo beto na wapon ba do adwuma no nwie e tan be sa beto aso good ti say ya de adwuma hye obi nsa eso ohun say hemfa ne ode kopim na o ya ban ne ma adwuma bi a enum se na etie bia enya de adwuma no nyina besa aban bia ni ho beba so a bibia ye hawo nyina to betwa entwa akwa me ma men kan bibi emfree James ko Bible ni wie no na man kan bi okra me pe James Yakubu etremiansa James chapter 3 ya kan every 5 Yakubu ngoma etremiansa ya ka every nchichemu enum akopem edumia ya ka every nchichemu edumiansa akopem dunwotwe
Reverend Professor Abem.
Yes. Ose mumu hwan ena oye nyansafo ni nimdifo. Who among us? Ena o nyansa, do sa wo nimdia. Manon fa obrapa. Entre ni nyuma. Ewo odwo a nyansa wo mumu. Ti say onam na oji say wo nimdia ewo bibim. Be say me ye professor. Ana say me o nyansa wo bibim. Technology ne ho ne manyina. Esa ode obrapa. Eni nyuma pa ene kire ya wo no. Na se mo wo anytime money ene mansotwe mo akoma mu a ene mo nhoaho am ho na munni atro entia nokore. Anyam na me kan.
Bible.
O Bible na kan.
And a Bible so into said.
Dabi. Na se mo wo anytime money, the time money say Time out time nipano wa eni nyina so. O time no kwa.
You know srekwafo.
Yes. Na se mo woni time money ene manso twen e wo makoma mu a. MPP ne eyi nyama bi a mo ham ho ebi o ho a ni time money ne manso twen ye betwea samu ye say ye nso ye be say. Samu woni time money ne manso twen e wo makoma mu a ene mo hoahoa mo ho na munni atro entia nokre.
Bam.
Ade bi o ha obi ye pa nokra no da ho. Akwame. Oba bua ma ono ne tro no opese ye nokre. Oto aso a wo se sa nyansan yi emfiri soro na emum eye fom ne okra ene ahonhommone de. Sa ni ta mone a modern tentam ho emma nkontompo etia nokra ni nyina no eye wiase nyansa. Kwame otokoso a ose na de ni tiny manson twen wo no ho na sakasaka ene ne ye boni nyina wo. Nti ye call by election na ntokwa ade hu hia ka no anse edru so a odu kokromoti kotim so na oto enam ni time money ne nokra yamma nkontompo etia no nti no ose ho na ne ye boni enyina wo na nyansa efiri osoro no de dika ne se ho te wasomdue ewo ojo wasomre mbobrohunu ne abapa aye no ma enye achinye enye nyaatwom na wo gutre ne aba asomdue mu ema wo mom ye asomdue de.
James chapter
3
verse
13 to 18.
Into James chapter 3 verse 13 to 18.
Very Reverend.
Hey, Reverend Professor Kofi Ejikum.
Me Reverend o. Me a lay preacher.
James 3:13 to 18. Chese galamsey hun koma yeri boy. Openye Ejikum abon ho modenga dia kopie Bible mu. Na sam no kan. Chese ding chese we.
Maybe.
Tia. Hey.
Ya how nyina afafri nyama ya say ya ma wiase nyansa na adidi etrimu esne osoro nyansa. Agabe de hu ne say ya de wiase nyansa no ya dwuma ya na ya wura firi ade ba kon ya firi no wuo. O four letters. Ya na wura firi say e wo ho e twen
Your mind.
Dabi.
For your mind.
Enti de ye nyina ye ham na nokra ye si nokra trust na di nkontompa ba na manso twen ni tan hunu a ehu hia bia no na e de sakasaka ye aba na abutu asomdue no ya na awura fi se enti ye we nyina ye betene bo na ye sanso nkai se ebre ohwe ye ninka so 2024 Sabre September.
Aye. A year ago by now.
Enti on I am three boase. Na nia ewo mu a han say ye mu bebre ye kwasore. Ye nkwasore a ye konkre modem. Ye wo mom som kwasiada efiada memreda. Enti a hya se efiada memreda kwasiada. Na fe wo mom kompai ba hodo. Na otwe ni nyina. Nti nia ye hui ene anyam som enam hefa. Adabia no man no ma ye jija. Enti kwa me fancy wa me wie no be hu bibi all times minim sa tamaliba ai ba.
I said about times mami twa we back with tell you. Kofi Farouk say, is it not ironic and extremely hypocritical for the NDC in one breath to say it is too early to judge their fight against galamsey, but turn around and claim the gold board has exported $6.2 billion worth of gold? Egbe Ezwale Kofi Farouk Soja Piki. Let's just say Eric Asama Kana Kofi Farouk and ho Eyajiwa. Openi osi tamale.
Tamale say by election kada say bana enyama eno mo ye ma eyi for na NDC for na ekoyi nipa baako to aba
yes
okay minim so omato
aba Professor Alidu
Mahama minim no
no yeah no legon political science
akwame times nhwe omo page 9 ni
page 9 Ghanaian Times
yes
Miami Ghanaian Times
yes because
Pamela
graphic
page 9 Professor Alidu Mahama files nomination for Tamale Central by-election. Oh, there's all a by-election. Still on
for
by-election.
The other
MPP other party primaries. It's by-election the Bami Sebabaso. Aye.
LPG for
I'm back from where?
I'm the candidate.
Me nyanhuye. Ade who interest woman.
LPG so I'm boss in the hunting.
I'm boss side. Apalu. Oh, minya na yenza. Minya go fia Apalu na yenza. Festival. Minya festival na yenza. Anyway, into time is 26 minutes to 11. Yeah, Bepon says here. Memra Eric. So Eric, di galamsey hon koma kakra. If there are any comments you may want to pass, yes. Abronye so asem edda home. And a mammo prime minister Okasama Brian Champon. Mema be 5 minutes bina. 5 minutes quite also. Bonnie to near sorry. I but you treat microphone queen kakra.
Last point and I'm a person me man is and Bibisa President Mahama about gold board. Almost say Bosumi Sia almost buy and I say almost chassis export a certain amount of gold. Now mwaya ode buy no eba me yam hye me kakra say illegal mining crap na sisia no mine no enya sa gold no so emphaso. But so we dream who question it's almost as if say sisia there young conquer and I believe strongly say that in itself it's bad because if you are creating an impression say fighting galamsey na so the justification be ba say say sisia put there say first na galamsey no ahofo na better gold no na omode kwama na say sia the yeah not just has become a state sponsored galamsey not just a fight omode omano ba ko kan bo ha no mako ye bibi foforo ba bi nti e hono me sure say omo etwe san ya na say omo ye hu bibi okay MPP primaries was him and okay you're on for Dr. Brian Champon and che and be na me and say that anyway obeti form na no be bosumi bakui there na ye the shisha niema ye shia party mpenifo no constituency executives they share regional executives they share former MMDCs they share party mpenifo ni bebre I say share regional executives and a yankasa campaign team omo ye adwuma ewo grassroots so tenche obeti yankasa yes started boa pro na nukra ni say Dr. Brian Champon ne ni so ade hu an say ye beka party na bom say party no say ya kan ye hu bom na say ye wo obroni for bibi common purpose nkunumdie no beba 2028 nti ono de say opede jakomo kan bible ono so abeda ni Joshua Joshua no you say every mribe no na Moses ni Aaron na fe akodu say one day Israel for no ebeko Bosha assassin so na fe na yehu na we afi the Aaron crowd there or play ma Israel for no started the friend say niema baya momo the friend say ade amo besom Moses baya na ni buefu enti nyankopon hwe ya na say nipa me anyway omo kontokwa dia ene me kofa Joshua ba na all the me mind for no akọ Bosha assassin so enti ano na yeguso ya say Dr. Brian Champon waba Danny Joshua for MPP say odi ebeko 2028 about one year babeto na edin kunimdi abana fe so abanfa so ama Ghana for nyina na obebisa say then na all catch delegates no credit the eba kope unse na no say bibi baya na ayeho me baya kwa na ni meeting kwa na o kan ho asem say openi no episode di party nenim we share party for na party for ni bisa ne say then na wire ama party no and I said then wire ama party no na all ka say o my say me boy say ye war opposition me say na afraid e bi mu I train anu akosi bone say o dwa nenum na anu ya enim say no say there na o mampani e be de che Dr. Mahmoud Baumia wo adansa soka o say ye to about 2024 or contribute to 300 pickups legitimate asema obetimi aka because or come more obo my party no call campaign and they say Dr. Brenda Champo can say wabua party no emre na ye wo position na ye koto ba enenu dwa afen so no wabedane grassroots mobilize obi a wabua mabunu ne party for ano time ye wo opposition wabe member of parliament 4 terms and our Minister of State Interior, Minister of State National Security, our also who obetimi yama yede baimbo aba omai mama ye hu so ye hu atoy wasamba be Minister of Agriculture we better name Minister of Agriculture nema mienu a oye ya edimu ye one say cocoa price since I started to cocoa omai mu no ni first Minister of Agriculture wa baba ma cocoa ni price ni ntumu no akọ asin obia ono ankasa so as Minister of Agriculture e buy my make sure say since 1947 I started my friend is saying amanyo semu okrom ha sa no make amaimu ha say irrigation system you say the mechanical tree mu say yama ama Ghana for akua for so in irrigation systems almost the year dey you know ho show ono ankasa ne private sector inyumaku a watete the hotel Rock City chairman so wa ko hoda
Debio
unko hoda and e be invite
me can say catch undi ne boshes one tiase
say Rock City hotels the hospitality chain ekitano no is the biggest hospitality chain in Africa you say sani pai eka se opese odi party nenim a o share ne professional track record now share the political experience ekitano and a private sector say Ghana for mebuno so e pay jumaye obi obetimi den hyehyeye ato akwemu a ye betimi the policy public policies bia ba Ghana for benye jumaye a what share say obetimi aye e do no the kasa ne say enye ideas keke sa ideas na ekitano no actionable niema obetimi don sa esi so say am pass my say enti enye ntokwa wasan share say ye campaign ye nka obi hu asem boni India tem na emumu no ni swade hu ekita no ene se ne opese party no ekabom na ye koto about 2028 na enu na ye di so ntino enchi bia no ye betie si form a ye ne ye party grassroots for no so be akodi nkomo na ye ware hwemu se ebedu 31st January 2026 no ni yi flag bearer foforo or the call election 2028 no.
Dr. Brother Champong ne kasama fo baako Eric Amakuchum medie baby amiti asemba akope ena meka se mo humpuni na mototoma ne mu se yi.
Oh, Brother, I say ye tutuma ni obi aye. Ze be betra hai.
Masa yin na yo mem ha.
Me never ni bi wo hoso propaganda.
Me the test to be manel dabi. Sa mo keka mo ho.
Aha.
Sa mo memene memram ho a mfa so be na be pi.
Thank you.
He benya sebo wo.
Bra kwa we to your phone. Open it go to your phone.
Na George from Rich says tell Eric to deal with Brian and leave the other aspirants out because from Eric's assessment then Elon Musk should be U.S. Secretary General. George from Rage.
Pay attention.
Okay, right. 80. That's about rapid album. I mean, that's rapid.
I mean, until the American say party for no share him. You will just say. Even though say intimate winning 2024 no the near to akwema you bet me winning 2028 about na yeso abamfa so amagana for nyina and there in your cake ejina ha ka say ye ma mo fie 9 dey na just say the aya na say
o say mandatory in fie 9
agrobe so a eno if you anopa
o say mandatory in fie 9
say the hu ni dey ya dey bibia be ko yesa
wa ti ba mi ko tie doc
na hwehwemu ne ye gidi entai Dr. Brandon Champion chi
Mate yeah that's it openyi obi se me kan say very interesting say we decided so be kind a Bible no na daily bread sa devotional I say ene no I say James 3:13 to 18 is the devotional text for daily bread devotional today. Kwesi Jang enede eno ebai. Dr. Ben, me ye hwehwemu kitu ebi no, yesi wan hwa Professor Alidu will be declared MP elect because LPG and PNC have pulled out.
Okay.
Menya ye full check. Yeah.
My electoral commission. In fact, party nankasa so nko afina almost be mobilizing for people.
Yeah.
Logistics no kra be san bo.
Inti ebia.
Okay.
Dr. Ben, closing comments. Yapon.
Chairman.
Yes, sir.
Chairman General, because of me just.
Oh, na abutre. Send me modi. And then the first day oba ha. Until we dey nyare.
They will can say closing comments. Yapon was the Chairman General there.
Na say Eric start here make say closing comments. Yapon. Saturday be now try that one here.
Chairman General.
We no more brand new notes.
And you man more apart.
Oh said that oh said you were referee be England and no Sakura. No England and I have
Italy.
The way I wear Sakura now too. Now we saw a referee.
Hey. You didn't put it the referee. Colina. And Alaji Grusa friend Italian Sakura. If I just say me Italian Sakura.
I go yeah me.
Opeso ka say tia me ba mo be ready afa. What we see asan me but no o come here go no. Hey. Keke me ne wa o. O be o sen ka go do ba. Doc pachewitie.
Chairman.
Yes.
My car assembly will happen. Na opani my professor and my mentor. Omo enkan no se be ukoba bi na ye bibia. Opani mpani ebisa se na osumasi ofifie be mu. Wan ba no. We di anya nwanwa. Nsem ka se etumi ba. Professor Kwame Amia Dunfe, teacher ketwa. Oye bi otumi hwe odi no afrobra. On ko gina nche no aka bibia to waso. Bibi to adwene mo. Studio anam kan say we hwe e kasa yie. Ebi mo are suffering from mouth diarrhea is there. Because they say tachere man pro. Yen hwe e kasa yie. Da chi me pese me chira di enko ase manya idea. Me pese me ya professor. Ti so obi edi kan e professor. Den na me sua wono ho. Se me pese me nyini se ono a. Den na me sua wono ho a. Da chi me so me pese me yese ono. E se onyini ya wonsira kwati onsira tentini nyina wonsira kwati ya
tentini nyini ya
wonsira kwati ya
ya wa ya tententin no ti wa dwen also we dey but ebi ana ono
Ebi ana osun panyi
ana okra mpo ntumi enyini nuru ne tenten
yes
na papa ya wa pa o
ba tu sen panyi e na person kan
se me bie ma no na makasa no me wetia pani Sani may have Koswa, me masre. I feel so bad about it. Until I am my emotional. Say, Ubi between your papa, Ubi between your offer. Ubi between Ubusini Anka, Unyanka open. And so politics in tea. Bibinti say when your microphone, the biggest platform in Ghana so far, Peace FM. Now come a better ha. Ma hope nidia na ma sorry ko. Ni etwa me nsuru me say wo hye obi na waka say hey and no fire yo. Ni e bo ma ba so. Chairman, you will be here say a non-Ghanaian. Say be ma kura ten nsa bo ba. Say really. Say nti wo ye. This is not how and who we are.
Yeah.
Say obi ni oya dia na say sebi odi mpani atem. Obi di me ye show me.
Da?
Oh, chairman. Say ye ba have a dim komo no more somewhere last year. You see parents, you know, just around 1 year ni. Parents be complaining say omo kwaje prospectus omo to niam ma omo go school. Na eniam man boy di no omo bo aban achi. Nam say come on, you cannot be ungrateful. Because a free SH is new home pa. Nka be top prospectus mu niam man. No send 2 school fees. Until at least school fees no on the active burden so. Tell my son make my come on. Yeah. Be so bid me a program. Me papa. Tell me say Ghanaian parents are ungrateful.
Oh,
chairman. Fortunately for me, the biggest problem I have is I have no problem. The teacher in the Odi Matama why then won't come me. Enti yan hwe ya no kasa yi. Yan hwe ya no kasa. Obi ya no kasa nti odidi free. Obi ano kasenti sabi wanya adwuma papa bi ye nti na wodi anya woni ma ne se obe huru mpani enye ba akonya mienu there are several of them me come mo bi din na utirima ya ode enkanka no mo amanani no huru mpani sa so ye sofu so ye imam so ye hwan emfa mo ho that you so be say wonim ba bi a wobedu wonim the next 5 years ni abeto yantu ya buasi o all in the name of politics na minim kra say ye wo school no chema obi ane ne ID number Ghana card e ba so obi ane number nko
no kra
e drew say wo hye ba bia wo say nko an o fo betu ye dede wa bonte ne mu nko an
ada na card ro nya asem na mpesa obekesi
chema me say kaka ne e ka wo ho Peace FM yasin e ka
fire phone keka kan ho
any of Kika. One na fam. Let us be controlled by our heads, not our hearts. Enti Nyameka no enye nipa ba ko asem. Esi asa eya be ye say sa na ye boy bra. Social media na obi dey turn nyema nyesga no. Chema me to should be online. Na me free lady dey say anka kire mo shop na be say me ba na me hwe different types na me yi niam to say masa me ni shop o and so ni audition ni ba no moto no dodo na egu so to oya adwuma pa obi didi social media ho na ni awodi a obetu ya ase sebe obeka samu no ati ampani dabi yantu ye boase kakra na we are losing it if not already lost it. This is non-Ghanaian. Sabi obi ye baby obi ti baby no akogina tre hu no ogina baby na hefe no dimpanivu atem sa na ebi mu bo mo so e boji o mo so na wa fire o aya fire o misra o wo fire akona akogja ni fire service dabi hwe bibi wo ho a wo ya ebi a wo hu esunsunsanso ni ne o dachi na say opani bible mu pani to me ka say me de manu ahira wa pani so betumi de nanu adome
and no yet the power of the spoken word and some na ifri no mo ba
yeah
and ekura no me en ekura nhira
yeah adeti na yenya ne ebema empani ahira ye
yantu ye boase doc medasipi thank you medasi bebre so just to cement what I said earlier, Obisu de Bakwa Bremi, PNC LPG withdraw from Tamale Central by-election, leaving NDC's Professor Seydou Alidu as sole contestant.
Openi proposal na aya juma. Openi ka se nka sebi obi ni ho a ka yentwa by-election na nia na oteso no. Yentwa ni nipa. Na omo party na nyi ba ko no represent no. Inti openyi ayi ne ayabem. Kege.
Prophet dear.
Oh yeah, professor. Kege yampon.
Chairman General.
Yes sir.
Person me set the records and I say me correcting your maybe kakran.
Twaso. But can I say any mere?
Oh, me within time.
Within time, be 3 minutes.
Okay, Chairman.
Me that say.
Minua Eric ka say President Mahama say good board for ton sabi I say the impression is that galamsey for good.
Galamsey for good cry na say
President Mahama Ankasa. President Mahama Ankasa. Into no yeah correct here no. President Mahama Ankasa and I've stated say good board good normal ton. They don't buy from galamsey. And the question is, Openejokum, and then galamsey. What is galamsey? Obe to me a church mukakra.
Now why we Minerals Commission Deputy CEO?
Because you see, you're confusing who and maybe we educate. I mean, when we sit here, we educate the people.
So educate us.
So galamsey is illegal mining. Minerals Commission, we don't license illegal miners. Your license in Ghana for said they should go and do legal mining. It said your licensing Newmont. It said your licensing Goldfields. It said your licensing Sinjin. Until we don't license illegal miners, your man legal miners. Into gold board where your data or more mining legally ever Ghana. And I have said here, say gold now a contributor to your GDP now. Am I over $1.2 billion 2023. No? Small scale mining contributed to that 1.2 billion in our economy. You cannot cancel small scale mining. But the issue is illegal mining. Minerals Commission and Bambajin Krata say to gold. But mining illegally. Omuna omakwa to say kanka yarea ye kunsisia. Okay, opening.
Onim say wasa kropon. Asem gragwa.
Yes.
O pai wo I am free o kwa obekwakoto. Ansa na you kwakọ board dia obepai akota. Abontin amudi mfoni no buy. We have better price for gold. Shops na wa bontin so. Baby and do na enye small scale amoso mine. Galamsey for no kutua. Uhunu man be on so yende ye soa near the co. No more ye hu de. Anan de omo de bar onto. Unua ba kon owo am so MP wo embem afo ho. Obetran he ya. Also say ye gold nkwa de omo de bar ye beto.
Openejokum.
Yes sir.
Me really will be ada say illegal mining and Kosovo Ghana. Me really will be ada. But I'm saying say people are doing illegal mining and microphones so ye legal mining.
Okay.
The challenge here is that omo ye illegal mining no. That is where we are fighting.
Okay.
Inti ekuni omo ye illegal mining no. And America said, do illegal mining. No, they don't know where the gold is. Minerals Commission, they be uncrophobia some per concession. Now, Omuba me say, baby, open so ye mining no, and run say, as I see bia gold shall see what Ghana bia no per our constitution no, is vested in the president. Into president no to me and not the into ye Minerals Commission no, so to me no near the co-idea the minister acting on behalf of the president. Minister Emmanuel Makofibu Abaye on signing any license under NDC, on signing any small scale mining license under NDC. The AACC and say, you review all mining leases and mining licenses because license be a bembebiano, you will proceed the process a fast way the license. Inti bebreno, ya mistakes in the past. But we have come in to come and correct the mistakes. And nothing America say, Yembo MP, me MP for Elembele, Honorable Emmanuel Makofi or the sector minister. Now President Muhammad Kasia Eda so dayepa. Yembo nabaso. Because in Shishaya with the minister and in Shishaya to fight this illegal mining, no. E bini in Shishaya, bini abeti or see and can yenya Shishaya. The NIMOS the National Anti-Galamsey Task Force a one-stop shop at said you were despite media because over despite media ubenya Peace FM, ubenya OK FM, ubenya Neat FM, ubenya UTV, ubenum this way chocolate drink, ubenum special ice mineral water, openye jekum, ufri ase na wokwa, openye jekum obiati wudin. Inti a one-stop shop a ye bahase ye solve Ghana problems ebe di Ghana hon komo. Naimos no a one-stop center anti galamsey obi e fight bia galamsey ye fight at task force we police for your media omo we President Mahama say command center na ete say despite media na friend Naimos no mumie nyina ye mbra one command center ne en coordinate na ye hu kwan a ye befa so a se police for ye kwakofche omo ye illegal mining na ye nimbe bia ye ko ya ye nhihye ye entuba Naimos a ye to drones ama soja for ye the blue water gas abesha ase police for air beam national security beam so inti one command center and we are setting up that command center yes our command center now. I will invite you to come to the command center. Yeah, the screens bobo baby 24 hours will be working and will be monitoring those who are doing illegal mining because Minerals Commission with data of people are air mining or more illegal mining. So we give because we cannot stop mining. Open your kum. See you stopping mining economy way ebebo. See you stopping mining ene economy way ebebo. Until I'll take this even opportunity. Now my board lawyer Martin Isiabaso, the outgoing CEO for Minerals Commission. Since obey Minerals Commission CEO no. The implementation
outgoing or outgone?
Out so on call.
That's all.
So far the on hand over it.
Now on the super office.
Oh yeah no.
Ah, Pacho. Yemren so into
Chairman General. The person me can na say. Me bo na baso won hihye ya ono so ba ya. Why ne hihye ya ene yen so ye ba beto aso no. Nti ye manitim kwa bebi okobia no. The Minerals Commission will appreciate his effort and the contribution. Na me de manusu AC no Chairman General. Ene ye my senior brother Maxwell Mensa Enyima. Ene ye ne birthday. And you know, I want to take or your first born, yeah, member back 5 or babako. Men am your last born.
Into to me or then.
Oh no, oh no, hey, senior brother, the first among the 5. Oh no, a penny, oh no, a PSA, and
now you're catchery.
And I'm your catchery. Na sabi your papa car baby no, he has been like a father to all of us. Yeah, mommy car baby, why I say, yeah, mommy, on one day any more 2 years 4. Keke uko TV and radio account we men ka we keke yesi men yesi unim say uno ye kechira asemba me na me PSC me na ma ko kechira so he has been like a mentor to me baby obia me manitim kwa
yes sir nyame shirama no
o ye juma o GRE
yes sir nyame shirama no Maxwell Anyima
Maxwell Mensa Enyima
Enyima our GRE o kechire say o de nchia ema ni PSC Utrinkwa Yaminko so in Shirao.
But Kwame, say media encounter you invite media for you. Kwame, at least for our dream trouble because the new mining act policy near the ban. And we are meeting the media, we are engaging stakeholders.
Not one for me.
Oh, Kwame, the invitation by despite media.
What the brand me?
Monsankai.
Me Bissau. What the brand?
Chairman General, I'll use this opportunity. Chairman General, as the Deputy CEO for Minerals Commission,
and as the Chairman General of Kokrokoo,
powers vested in me.
Them had them crap power. Your poncho, your power.
So it's Italian referee. Sakura, Italian referee.
It's why I said the ICCO.
But we need your contribution.
You haven't asked for my contribution.
But be invited, and in fact, I'll
invite me away.
Member office, I'll be invited officially.
Send me Minerals Commission.
Debbie, no, we need your contribution because you see, policy near day banner policy in the mining space because the new introduction near day banner medium scale mining. Once here what the large scale, here what the small scale.
Open my drink chair, patch up, I'm Kakreni. Because at that point, 2% me a consultant. Consultant Biasu did by the hour.
General, the for God and country.
But everybody try for a website. Everybody try for a website.
For God and country.
Everybody try for a website.
Contribution come here to say specialized. It's for God and country.
For God, country,
contribution in terms of
it's for God, country, and no fuel.
And survivor.
Yes, sir. Open your phone.
I say, yeah, punk crams, or say, or no, you're catching an Indian
PSC.
Peace FM.
Sans and Flammy, you know, PSC a free. The wedding car a free is seeing. Okay. Say, Aunt Hill.
Yes.
And the Oban and say, who's an afro, I say.
Yes, I say.
So, open just you are.
Yeah. See.
Into the old dinkai appear a free is seeing. And a piece.
Na openie yesi yawu to esie so a yes ase a kyeresen
so o esie ne ante na ori catch any PSC no be
say o na o ye catch it say ma me no wa na fe de obetwa to no a obi amba bio no o na ye catch
okay
nti yawu to sie so a o nche tenten ye say asase no ni ba bi atie so took off from one ayamana. So be a besi a assassin so na cosra and we see. Okay. If you say ya will be now or no damn, now ya will back no was I say so. Now ya will back no we see no so. Opedian one the 10 year there. Okay. You didn't guard the man.
Opening me be sa question way because of Chairman General. Abraham ye akora na me hwe no ye oye movies no. Me share the background baby free bar wa bedru baby a wedru ya achievement a wa achieve in journalism ne Ghana as a whole no yes we ya to esie so won chat 10 year Chairman General the 10 year no abuso me dim se would to abrebo ya would to esie so me dim
o ba me ban nepa 4 minutes past 11. Alan Vela KK, Deputy CEO, Minerals Commission. Dr. Beno Triankra, lecturer, University of Ghana Business School. Eric Amwakuchum of the NPP and campaign spokesperson for Dr. Brian Echampo.
Yes. Now then, what population more to more whatever. Mekoda kunyon mo hall. Hey, na boni ban maya wa free mpaso koda hall. Ah, mekoda hall say. Wo ka so koto Oson's grad mixer. E dia brabo frema